Okay, so today is just an update on what I've been doing lately. So I would say that a few things have changed in this beginning part of the journey. So we are in the second week of January, and I haven't traded yet, but I believe I'm ready now to start trading. I will still say that I believe that I have been feeling a bit of FOMO because I see all these great lineups and I'm like, oh, I want to jump in there. I want to get, a part of that. But I also want to be realistic at the same time because I don't want to lose my money, right? So I haven't traded yet. I would like to get on board with that sometime this week or early next week. I did open up the high yield savings account. And I'm going to tell you, it works, guys. So initially I was like, okay, I don't want to put a whole bunch of money in there. I was just going to put like 3,000 in there. And so there was a mess up with me and the teller when I was taking money out of the bank to move it to the other bank. And I ended up putting 2,700 in because I was moving monies around that day. So putting them into different things or whatever. So I took out a large amount to put, sections in each place. So far as the high yielding savings account, I put the 2,700 in, and it had only been like 2.5 weeks. It had already got like $3.30. Now I know, guys, you're like, $3.30, really? You excited about that? But think about it. All of these years I've had money in just a regular savings account, guys. I didn't make any money on it. Any money. I remember getting something from my tax forms one time, and the amount of money on it was so disrespectful, okay? It was like $1 or something like that. It was so disrespectful. And I was like, yeah, no, absolutely not. So, yeah, I feel super excited about that because I'm going to keep, adding to that account. And now that I know that it's working, right, I can, keep, adding on to that. So I'm super excited about that. Far as I understand, if I left it alone, then the 330 would probably keep adding on each month, is what I understand. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep putting money into that account every month. Yeah. I have been trying to open up the IRA account, and just far as work go, being able to get up to the place to do it, I called them to try to schedule an appointment. It was so hard to get somebody from the actual branch online, and I ended up talking to someone on the 1-800 number. So that didn't happen. I just decided I'm just gonna go up there and just take a small amount of money with me, just like a couple $100s to put in there, because if they don't allow me to do it that same day, I don't want to be sitting here with a bunch of money in my pocket. So at least I can get the account open. So that's where I am with that. What do I talk about? The high yielding. Was there anything else that I was supposed to be doing that I can remember? Let's see. Oh yes, I remember. So I'm not going to do that third job. I said, oh, I'm gonna get a third job. What I realized, guys, is that I'm already on the verge of what I would say, losing my ish. I'm over it. So I was like, yeah, I don't think it would be in my best interest to get a third job because I'm already working 6 days a week. I will just not go on vacation all the time. I won't go every month or twice a month. I will just not do that in order to not have a third job because I just don't know. I don't know anymore. far as trying to work a lot. I don't think I can handle it, right? So, I'm not going to do that. But however, I still have a nice piece of money that I could put into these accounts. So I'm good on that aspect. If you guys haven't put together yet what you guys are going to do as far as how you would divide up what you have left over, that'll be a good thing to do. Now, I'm going to talk about how I'm going to retract some things. So I'm retracting I'm not picking up a third job. But I'm also going to be retracting, I hope this works. I'm sorry guys to put my hand right on that camera like that. But I hope that, I've had an issue before where, we'll see what happens. But I hope that I don't have any problems with the footage here. And I just messed up my angle. Hey, fix. Okay, so what I discovered, guys, what I realized is that I really have to still have some me time. So I was like, I won't have the cleaning service, I won't do this, I won't do that. And I realized because of how stressful my job is for me, that I'm not going to be able to do that. So like this weekend I was out, I had family in town, I was out all weekend. I spent a good deal of money this weekend, and particularly on food. And I don't even eat that much, but I did that. We went out, we were out day to night this whole weekend, and it was fine, right? However, I know that wouldn't be something I can do all the time. And but I'm saying that to say, not to just be mumbling on, but to say that for your own peace of mind, perhaps you will have to do some things for yourself. So there's several self-care things that I would prefer to do, and I'm not going to do them. But what I did decide to leave on the list was getting my toes done still. I don't want to take that off my list because that's something, I really enjoy doing. So I'm going to do that. And getting my hair done, because I don't really like to do my hair. I am definitely one of those people who is a set it and forget it type of hairstyles. Normally I will wear like two braids, like 2 pigtails, and wear that for like a week or two and not even wash my hair in between. But because of me working out, I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm going to get my hair done. I'm either going to do braids or I'm going to do like a quick weave. Not a quick weave, it's a sew-in or sew-in. So I'll be doing things like that. So if you see me looking different on here and you're like, Shawn, you said don't spend no money, girl. I mean, I said don't spend. But don't spend a lot of money, guys. Like, don't spend a lot of money. You can spend some money. I'm just gonna keep a couple things around, like getting my hair done and getting my toes done. Like, I won't get my hair done all the time because that's expensive. So, you will see me on here with those 2 braids too, okay? Yeah. And so I think that's about all I got right now for the update. That's where we are. I feel like I'll be doing all these mini updates for you guys like often, because I think when you're on a journey to wherever it is you're trying to reach, there's always changing, moving parts in there, and then you're figuring out in that puzzle where you fit in the puzzle, right? Where your piece fits. And so I would say that's definitely where I'm at in this moment. And so I'll leave it there for that. I do have other topics I want to talk about, so I'll get into those pretty soon. But for now, that's all I got for you guys, okay? All right, that's my update. Okay, bye.